A proposal to move Woodbury County's oldest cemetery and reinter the remains of hundreds who are buried there is raising questions and raising concerns. The Woodbury Township Cemetery is located in Sergeant Bluff, a short way off Highway 75. To drive by, you might not even realize it's there. It's completely surrounded by an industrial site that has it landlocked on all sides. It's that green oasis toward the top of your screen in this view from above. Brickworks North America is offering to pay to relocate the cemetery to a nearby site it says would be more accessible and allow more people to be buried with their loved ones. KTIV's Haley Barris has the proposal and the reaction.
Since 1854, the Woodbury Township Cemetery in Sergeant Bluff, Iowa, has been the final resting spot for over 1,200 local residents. The land began as a single burial plot for the Holman family, who were the original operators of Holman Bricks in the late 1800s. The family expanded the plot to allow more families in the area to lay their loved ones to rest. In the late 1800s, it became the official burial ground for Woodbury Township. The Woodbury Township Board is still active today, and with the cemetery at capacity, they face the controversial decision of moving it.
Yes, and so the offer that was made by Brickworks, and it was to pay for the construction of a new cemetery, the donation of over 10 acres of land, and then also to pay to have every burial site relocated, which would include a licensed contractor, a disinterment permit, a court order, of course, and a supervision of a funeral director.
Brickworks is proposing the cemetery be moved about 1,000 feet north of South Ridge Road. The new cemetery would measure more than 10 acres and include 5,500 burial plots. Brickworks officials say all plots from the old cemetery would be carefully preserved and relocated in the same layout in the new cemetery. New additions include an area dedicated to veterans and their families, as well as a crematorium ceremony center. But not all community members of Sergeant Bluff are on board with the relocation of their loved ones.
Myself and my family, we obviously are very much opposed to it. This is the final resting place that our mother chose. This is very much impact the community by taking away this historical, place that has been here. It was started in 1854. So there are many people in the community that are affected by it, even those that are no longer here because it was, a part of their childhood.
Our committee right now is collecting information, and we're collecting information from the website that has a survey on it. We're collecting input from the public also, and then we combine all of that together, and we're a non-voting committee. And then we take all of that and it goes to the Woodbury Township, and if the Woodbury Township then likes it, then it goes on to the courts, and the courts really do make the final decision.
In Sergeant Bluff, Iowa, Haley Barris, KTIV News 4.